afternoon, Pisces. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Pisces, at time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate with you. What I like you to do is use that intuition of yours, Pisces. Only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another Pisces who's obviously viewing the general reading video with you. All right, let's get started. Now, I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck, and I'm going to pull 3 cards out. And these are just cards that have definition, season, times, places, situations, events. Persons of interest may come out, as well as answers to yes or no questions, but it gives us a more clarification on the general reading as a whole. So at the start here, Pisces, we have the microphone. Now the microphone says news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, making known. It's about current events as well as public speaking, speak truth, communication, social media, being heard, and just simply speaking up here for Pisces. Now in the middle, we also have the bonfire card coming out. Now obviously bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense at times, joy, ignite, passion coming into play, ecstasy as well, exhilaration, a spark, community, sharing ideals even, getting things going as well. It does have orgasm on here as well. Fanaticism, fever, and fierce. Oh my. Now, finishing up here, Pisces, we have the checkered flag naturally finishing, right? It is conclusions, outcomes, finale, completion, verdict, settled results, signaling the end, obviously, finishing first, achievement, culmination, as well as final chapter, endings, and simply feeling relieved. All right, Pisces, let's move these aside. I'm going to grab the Graham Smith Waite Tarot deck. This is that 1909 circular edition here, the original. So we're going to pull 6 cards for the week ahead for you, Pisces. That's going to be 2 cards for the beginning, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end of the week. All right, so let's go ahead and pull you 6 cards, do a basic reading on those. The beginning, we got here 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. In middle, we have us an Ace of Swords, as well as we have that King of Cups coming out. At the end of the week, we got the Page of Swords coming out, and Temperance as well. All right, Pisces. Right at the heart or top of this reading, in the beginning of the week, we got that 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. So the 7 of Pentacles here, that is about having patience, taking the time. It's contemplative. You've planted a seed and you've been committed and dedicated to nurturing it, caring for it, taking, really watering it and caring for it to ensure it has a strong root structure, that foundation of the plant, and then that sturdy stem, making sure it's a healthy, sturdy plant that's going to withstand and endure the test of time, so to speak. And you're just committed because it does take time to build this up and have that solid foundation for a commitment and dedication for enduring plant in this regard. But it is all about, waiting for, the time for the fruit, the fully ripen before you can harvest. And you can see it's going to be a bountiful harvest here. So stay dedicated there, Pisces, as well as you got the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups is about you're beginning this journey. You're walking away from these cups. You could be walking away from a relationship. We'll clarify that later. Or this is just you journeying forth, traveling forward, seeking that final 2 of Cups. Take it as it resonates for you individually here, Pisces. Now, also, we're coming into the middle of the week, which is a brand new way of communicating, a new understanding. You're leveling up. A new cycle of communication is beginning for you here. So there is a new communications, new understanding, a new thought, a new idea. It could be a new invention of some sort, but it's some kind of newness occurring here. So you're starting a whole new cycle here in the middle of the week. And here we have the King of Cups coming into play. King of Cups. Hello, Pisces. Isn't that you? Yes, it is. Whether you're a male or female, it is gender neutral in tarot. And this is just that masculine energy coming in. And we all have masculine, feminine energy. This is tapping into that masculine energy, that leadership, that boss man who's coming in, and the quality he has, he does not get over emotional. He really stays calm, and he he doesn't allow the anxiety of others or himself to influence his compassion, his understanding, his empathy, and he brings that to bear when he's making decisions. That compassion, empathy, and understanding really reduces the anxiety of all those that he is speaking to, communicating with, because we do have that new cycle of communication as well, is really tapping into that keenly, making decisions and as a leader, and stepping forward and speaking with clarity and compassion and understanding to others, reducing their anxiety as well. Middle of the week. All right. Now, at the end of the week, look at this: gaining knowledge, lessons learned, indeed, happening here. This Page of Swords coming in, this is all about studying. So whether you're taking tutorials, training, and doing something, by the end of the week you're gaining more knowledge about something, factually researching, training, tutorials, whether this is going back to school, whether this is an online course, manual booklets, whatever it is, you are learning, gaining new knowledge here by the end of the week, and it's going to be most beneficial for you as well. It is going to even think, your being, you got temperance here. And temperance is about having patience. You got to learn things. You're not going to learn things overnight, being that's together here. You got to gain the knowledge. You're going to be learning new lessons. Have patience with yourself. Balance things out. Now, the interesting thing I do see here with the temperance too at the end of the week, as I said, you had the Eight of Cups earlier in the beginning of the week here, Pisces, and what all you're missing is two cups there. And you start in the journey not looking at these cups, but at the end of the week, look at the balance of emotions. There's two cups in that angel's hands there, isn't there? It's equal. It's balancing out the emotions and feelings and compassion and energy, affections and understanding between these two cups. So I dare say the angel is prepping you for that full abundant cycle, for that Ten of Cups, that unicorn or rainbows thing coming your way, balancing, as well as testing some deeper emotions. So maybe some deeper emotional conversations occurring by the end of the weekend or week for you as well. All right, let's grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here, Pisces, and let's pull 3 cards for each one of these 6, and we're going to tease and clarify a little more detail out from these cards. Once again, looking over the Zodiac 108, the pre-clarifiers there, enthusiasm, sharing ideals, academically getting things going, expressing yourself, maybe having strong, but there's a lot of communication going on with that microphone energy as well. And the checkered flag, yeah, final outcomes, reaching completions, achievement, culmination, things are working forward, that's gaining knowledge perhaps, and feeling relieved, which by the end of the week, I dare say you may be so. As you even see that little sunshine shining back there, or that crown, definitely. All right, let's move on here. We're up here with that 7 of Pentacles. And like I said, that is being dedicated, committed to a seed you planted, nurturing it, having the patience, letting it grow and have a solid foundation. It does look like, look at this. You're taking the time, and you've been overthinking things, maybe overcritical, feeling a little anxious about things here. It could literally be disrupting your sleep, but that's one of those things you got to pull back on. Here you are, Miss or Mr. Independent coming out here, the 9 of Pentacles. This is, you've been, you're taking care of your home, your life, you're paying your bills on time, you got food, you're feeding yourself, you're able to do everything on your own. You are independent, savvy about stretching budgets, whatnot. You got everything going on, but you have been a little bit fearful about being independent here. Maybe that's what you're overthinking, being overcritical about, and yet you're the Hierophant here. Now the Hierophant is organizational, institutional, or elder, or someone you seek counsel, you respect their wisdom, their counsel, and they're providing you good advice regarding your independence and overthinking it as well. Or this could be just a hierarchy, procedural, organizational of, being you are taking the time. You got your bullet points of procedure, the hierarchy of things you got to do. So you got to nurture, you got to water, you got to fertilize, you got to care, you got to make sure it has sunshine, and just that time and dedication, weeding out the weeds and fertilize. And it's a lot to do to nurture and care for whatever seed of an ideal you put into play. But you're finding the wisdom and guidance and dealing with that, and getting beyond it. And it is all to whatever the seed or ideal plant that you are growing for your abundance. It is going to alleviate this feeling, this worry about being independent. I have a feeling, as well as, just bring you up on a higher level. Is what I'm pulling out here for you. Now, we have that Eight of Cups. And like I said, it did seem like you're a journey forth, following your path forward, leaving those cups behind. And here we are. Yeah, there's a justice here. So maybe you are walking away from a relationship. It may be actual divorce occurring. That's why you're independent and all up in your head. And there's a legal issue coming ahead. Legal matters got to be taken care of. But this card is here also to show you that it's equal and fair justice for all. So, justice will be served appropriately, but it's going to be fair for all, the goodwill of all, coming out fair, even, level outcome here. See the balancing there. And this is that Libra justice energy, fair and balanced equality for all. Now, here's King of Cups. Once again, this is definitely your energy coming into play here. And King of Cups energy, staying calm. Don't allow the chaos and conflict and drama bother you. Continue to be compassionate, understanding, I dare say empathetic for others as well. And just, being a wise leader, and making decisions with compassionate heart and play, and that's going to bring you the most success. So you definitely are seeking the ultimate, the most successful card. You want to be happy, not only at work, happy at home, happy in life in general. This is the abundance, but it's not the quantity, it's the quality. And that's the gratitude and realizing the blessings of abundancy that your life, you're seeking this full on success by taking this journey, walking away and journeying forth to continue discovering what is out there for you. Now, Pisces, in the middle of the week, we got that brand new communication style coming into play here. Let's see what this is about. That sword, that truth, that ideal. Yeah, oh my goodness, not only is it a new communication style, you have a new cycle of cups beginning. Look at that overflowing compassion, affection. It's overflowing here. So there is a decision to make, though. Look at this. You can stand your ground or go with the flow, is what I'm getting here. So you got a decision. You can defend your opinion and beliefs and stand your ground against others, which is fine, or just simply go with the flow at this time. But there is a decision, and right now you've kind of blindfolded yourself to the ocean of emotions that is behind you. In water, tarot water is all about emotions, feelings, whatnot. So you've blindfolded yourself to your emotions and feelings, and you're trying to make a practical, logical decision here without the emotions. But it's regarding emotions. So it is either you can go with the flow of emotions and compassion and understanding, or you can just stand your ground and be passionate about your own opinion, your own belief and ideals against everyone else's ideals. It's up to you, but it is a decision to be made, but it does lead to a brand new understanding and style of communication here middle of the week. Now, the King of Cups is here. Let's get a little more clarity on you being oh my goodness, look at this, the devil energy. Well, know this, as I always say, this inner critic, this negative energy only shows up and gives you a hard time here, Pisces, when you are on the right track. When you're getting ready to level up, I dare say, or start that new cycle, you're going in the right direction, you found your path forward, you're journeying on it. That's when that negative energy, that inner critic will show up and try to distract you or even turn you back. Don't listen to him. Say thank you, but no thanks for any advice or anything he's got to say. you're on the right track. It's just confirmation. So say thank you because he's confirming you're on the right track because he isn't going to waste his time and energy on you if you weren't. I mean, if you were going down the wrong track, there's no need to distract you from it. No. So just say thank you, but no thanks to this energy. And, even though, he may be saying, oh, this is a lot of work. You're taking on a lot of responsibilities, tasks, projects. You're doing it all on your own. I mean, he's really drilling down on you, making you feel that heavy burden. But realize, this is the ending of a cycle. It's a 10. This means you're getting ready to level up, and you're only going to have one wand you're going to be carrying. And it's going to be a new, passionate, motivational, inspiring new wand of growth and energy. And he's trying to stop you from realizing that. He's trying to make you focus and stay stuck here with that burden on your back. Just ignore him because, there's that shiny new opportunity right there. Good message coming. It's in the developing stages. It's a new beginning. It's just beginning. It's just developing. But hey, look at that shiny coin there. There is a new opportunity coming to you. So continue. Be compassionate. Be understanding. Be empathetic. Reduce the anxiety. Don't be stressing out about this because new opportunities coming. Ignore this negative energy. This burden, this completion of a cycle is about ended, and you're going to begin a new one. Now, there may be need to gain some knowledge and research here regarding this new newness, this new communication style as well. Look at that sword, that new idea or thought or opportunity. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, look at this. Okay. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but you got this in you, Pisces. Look at this. Dedicate. You got the skills, the experience, the expertise to work hard and really put your effort in, and it's going to pay off. Hard work does pay off here. Look at that. Leveling up. Emperor. Pull on that Emperor. That's tapping into all four Kings energy, all the wisdom and experience gained through the year, the expertise coming to play with this hard work and really tweaking out the finer details. Knowledge you've gained, lessons learned in the past as well as the Ten of Cups is here. You found the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the completion. You're on your journey. Things are coming around. No wonder that devil energy, middle of the week, negativity is trying to come out and hamper you because, look, you got this coming in. This is lessons learned and gaining new knowledge. You got abundance on the horizon. You do have that unicorn rainbow, that blessings. Look at that blended family coming together. Oh, that is so uplifting. And unicorns and rainbows indeed, but it is coming to fruition for you. Gaining more new knowledge as well as learning lessons is coming to fruition at the end of the week. And there's temperance, balancing out the alchemy, the chemistry, equal share, balancing things out. Let's see what we got here. As well as testing a little bit deeper feelings, emotions coming into play. There are deeper emotions. Oh, there's the Ace of Swords once again. Yeah, there is a brand new communication, new understanding, some new knowledge that's striking you out into a whole new cycle here. You got a Queen of Swords energy coming into play. Now, this could be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. You could have this in your own natal chart. It could be another coming into fruition here. The Queen of Swords energy is that feminine energy of no BS, spotting red flags, being aware, but actually just, stepping forward, being extremely intelligent minded, focusing in on facts, logic, practicality, and moving forward with that. Now, we also have a King of Wands energy coming into play. Now, the King of Wands, that's that masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming out. Once again, these could both be just a balance and harmony within yourself. And you balance out your own chemistry, or it could be you and another, a pair coming together at different ways, a more passionate, attractive, charming, charismatic, creative solution finder. King of Wands coming to play here, expanding and building upon his kingdom. And, the Queen of Swords, intelligence, pulling the airy balance, fair and balanced, but knowing the truth. She's not easily deceived. So really, you can see they're facing each other. They're coming together. So there is a new communication, new understanding coming between these two, and the temperance is here, having patience, blending the two together, because as you can see, wands and swords, a little different there, but blending the passion with truth and communication and understanding, logic, practicality, all coming together nicely with this new cycle beginning as well. Now, this could be, just communication with work related. This could be with family members, your family already you're in, or a new significant other coming into play. Take it as it resonates for you individually, Pisces. Now, let's go ahead and move these aside. Now, also, I'm looking over here with the microphone, and yeah, there is a lot going on. Obviously, communication, passions there as well. Once again, we did see there is some passion coming out, intense, ignite joy, get things going as well, and moving on, as well as final outcomes, finales, reaching the conclusions, as well as feeling relieved, which is nice. Culmination coming in, feeling relieved after stressing out about things. Okay, now also, if you're into numerology, we have 819. And if you go, after my reading, I'm done with these oracles, you can go in the Google search engine and type in angel number meaning 819. 819. You'll get an additional angelic message that even I don't know what it is, but it should resonate with you. Now, also, it works out to 9 in numerology, and 9s in tarot readings often tend to be, about setting some boundaries, but at the same time, a self-empowerment energy coming out, having that confidence, boosting your self-esteem, truly, empowering yourself with that and moving forward to find your completion, to reach the end of the completion. And like I said, those completions, those 10 wands, overburdening, but it's completion. So don't get over anxious either with that. Like we had that 9 of Swords energy, the overthinking. It's not needed. All right. If you're liking this reading already or just being entertained, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to do that. As well as if you're new here, hit that subscription tab and the notification bell so you'll get notified next time I upload another reading. But now let's move on. For those who are sticking around for the oracles. Now this is the Welsh Celtic Mystical Oracle deck. And I like using this one because it does have awesome little affirmations that helpful to meditate and contemplate upon. And here you go, you have connection. So Pisces, I visualize myself as the star and I feel connected to the elements. I am in harmony with nature. So here we go. The circle touching all 5 points shows that your spirit, earth, air, fire, and water are all connected, Pisces. So there is definitely the elements of all that to focus and resonate with you as you contemplate upon the star, or as it being the star, and having those 5 points of energy pointing out. Now, let's move on to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here. Pisces, I'm just going to pull one card and just read the message from heaven today and the message from earth for you. So let's get this top card. And your card today is the Metal Horse. So Pisces, this is about engage the heart to actually heal. So let's go to the guidebook here and read the message from heaven for you today. Engage the heart to actually heal is on the card. And the message from heaven for you today, Pisces, says, yang metal in the heavenly frequency, like a sword, clears the path. You may be hurting now, Pisces, but you will look back in the future and actually realize that grieving is a necessary process that does help you move forward. Now, the message from Earth for you today, Pisces, your grief has opened your heart and sparked that fire within. Hidden yin fire and yin earth in the horse help keep that fire burning. So nourish your spirit with activities, Pisces, and creative projects too that will actually touch your heart, helps keep it open for you. All right, Pisces, let's move on to the Moonology. Now, I am going to read the full guided text here for Moonology. And the reason I'm going to do that is because it does have alternative meanings included in that guidebook. And I really want to ensure each and every one of you have something you can meditate and focus upon this week ahead. Now, your Moonology card, meditate and contemplate. It is the new moon in Pisces. Look at that. How ironic, eh? Synchronicity, as they say. Now, meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So, Pisces, this is definitely very relevant for you this week ahead. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates, and indeed even poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and, well, being totally altered state. Now, there could be confusion and disappointment as well if that's what you've had before and that's what you're actually expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, Pisces, then wish hard because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about that manifestation of your dreams. Now, Pisces, if all that sounds a little wet and watery, well, that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac and the new moon. So, the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. So, Pisces, to attune to this moon card, use your feelings to guide you forward along your way because, well, logic won't help you here. All right. Now, additional meanings for this card, Pisces. Face your fears. They may be holding you back, as well as this situation is being healed. And it's time to surrender to the divine, Pisces. Chant Om Namo Narayani, as well as avoid being deceptive or willingly being deceived, Pisces. Alrighty. I do hope this resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time, Pisces. Bye.